Hello everyone and welcome. In this video, I'll guide you through the process of obtaining access to the HMIS, or the Homeless Management Information System, for the Fort Pierce St. Lucie, Indian River, Martin Counties CoC. Here's what's on the agenda. What is HMIS? Benefits of HMIS? Who can access HMIS? Getting started, and required documents. So what is HMIS? HMIS is an electronic data collection system used to collect information about individuals and families at risk of losing their housing and those who are currently unhoused, and for the services they receive. For communities that receive federal funding, having an approved HMIS is required, but having a strong HMIS offers many benefits beyond federal requirements. So what are the benefits of an HMIS? Now, there are too many to list on this screen, so we'll highlight three main benefits. Streamlined services. HMIS helps reduce paperwork and speeds up the intake process, allowing you to serve clients quicker. It's a powerful reporting tool, provides valuable data for understanding the unhoused and those at risk of becoming unhoused in your community and advocating for resources. And it's a strong collaboration tool. HMIS can connect you with other organizations serving the same population that you are. And as I stated, there are many benefits outside of what is listed here. Now, who can access HMIS? If your organization serves individuals or families who are unhoused, who are at risk of losing their housing within our CoC, you can request access to the HMIS. Other support service programs that do not focus on the unhoused may be approved access based on their role in the community and the services they provide. So how do we get started? Well, the first thing you want to reach out and contact your HMIS lead agency. Contact information is provided here. Once you've determined that your organization is interested in participating in HMIS, reach out to the HMIS lead agency and request approval for access. The CoC will review your organization's role in serving those in need in the community and grant access based on specific criteria. Now, there are some required documents in this process. Once you've received that verbal approval, you'll need to review and complete and submit the following. All of the HMIS-related documents can be found on the HMIS webpage at www.tchelpspot.org/HMIS. And we will actually go to that link here shortly. But just to briefly mention the forms that we're going to look at, we're going to look at the Policies and Procedures Manual, the Agency Partner Agreement, and the Program Setup Form. Okay. So on the TCHSC HMIS page, the first document we're going to look at is this Policies and Procedures Manual. Okay. Now, this is a lengthy document, but it is important to review this document in its entirety. This outlines your roles and responsibilities as a partner agency, as well as the roles and responsibilities of the CoC and the HMIS lead organization. So take the time to go through this document and highlight anything that you may have questions about and reach out to your HMIS support staff with those questions. But again, I do recommend that you take the time to read through this before you move forward with completing that agency partner agreement and the program setup form. Okay. Agency and partner agreement. Let's take a look at this. All right. So the agency partner agreement is a contract outlining your responsibilities as the HMIS partner agency. So read it carefully before signing and submitting it to the HMIS lead agency to be executed. Now it's important to remember that this is a contract. It will need to be signed by a representative of your organization that has the authority to sign contracts, such as the executive director or CEO. So again, once this is reviewed and signed, you would submit it to your HMIS lead agency to be executed. Okay. And once you've submitted and completed the signed agency partner agreement and you're waiting for it to be executed by the HMIS lead organization, you've been working on the program setup form. And that form is going to be found right here. Now this form provides details about your program, like who you are serving, what services you offer, what reporting requirements you may have, etc. This information is necessary for the HMIS admin to be able to build out your program in the HMIS, so it's important to provide as much information as possible to facilitate a quick and easy build out in the system. And if you have any questions about this form as you're going through and completing it, please do not hesitate to reach out to your HMIS support staff. Also, if you have more than one program that will be going into the HMIS, you will need to complete one of these forms for each program. After you've submitted your required documents, the HMIS team will schedule a meeting to discuss your program workflow and finalize the setup process within the system. This is a great time to ask any questions that you may have, so have that list of questions ready to go. All right, thank you so much for watching. Included on the screen is the contact information for your HMIS support team.